Hey everyone, it's Pico here at ZAAZ. So this week on Facebook we asked, what class would you like to see? And pretty much I would say about 85% of everyone said they want to see abdominals and body fat. So this is what we're going to go do. I put a class together today that's going to be all about cardio and abdominals. So we're going to hit the body fat percentage and we're going to do the cardio and the muscle strength all at the same time. So let's just check over on Facebook, make sure we're live and we are being joined, and we're going to get started in just a second. Awesome, we are there live. And let's get started. So we're of course going to go over first a little bit of housekeeping as always. And if you've been to one of our classes, you should probably would have heard this by now. But all right. So let's turn our machines on. Now, first things first, as always, the stance, the width of your stance. If you bring your feet all the way to the sides of the plate, you're going to feel a teeter-totter feeling. Now that's really going to test your balance and your stability. If that's not what you're looking for, or that's not what you're quite ready for, go ahead and inch your feet closer together. If you bring your feet all the way together, you're still going to get that pure vibration moving up through your body and all the benefits of your ZAAZ machine, but you're not going to have that teeter-totter feel. Now the other aspect of your machine is the speed. Very similar with the speed. If you go for lower speeds like 40, 30, 20, you're going to get that teeter-totter feel again, kind of a wobbling in your hip. Again, also stability and balance. If that's not what you're looking for, go for higher speeds such as 60s, 70s, 80s. People often say that higher speeds feel kind of like a massage, a pure vibration. I personally tend to stay with lower speeds because I'm always looking for that stability and balance aspect from my ZAAZ machine. So, without further ado, we're going to start. We're doing 30 seconds of cardio with 30 seconds of a strength exercise mixed together with 10-second breaks in between. So if you need water at any point or you need to take a breath, go ahead and do so. We're really going to push it today. So, let's get going. We're going to start with mountain climbers. So you're going to step off of your machine, bending over from your hips, hands down on the machine. You're going to step back into a plank. Starting with the right knee, you're going to bring it up to your chest and back down to your other foot. Next with the left, up to your chest and back down into your foot. Keep going as I point out a few things. I want you to make sure you're not dropping your hips down and your butt is not sticking up in the air. We want the perfect medium right in the middle. Everything is in line. Your core is tight. From here, you're going to come up and we're going to go right into step-ups. Starting with your right foot into the middle of the machine, press up and back down, now up with your left, and you're alternating each step. Most important part of this exercise is that you are pressing your body weight up through your heel. We don't want to put body weight into the toe when you step up. If you do that, you put a lot of strain into the knee. Good, first break right here. Take 10 seconds, and go ahead, stay on your machine for your 10-second break, get a little bit of a adrenal flow going here, and back into mountain climbers. Over from the hips, hands down flat, back into plank. Keep the core tight, and bring your knee in one at a time. And if you really want to push it here, go ahead and pause at the top of the exercise for about half a second, really squeezing in as tight as you can. And remember, as always, breathe. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Good. Almost there. And up into step-ups. Let's go. Starting with the right and to the left. If you want to give this a little extra ZAAZ, go ahead and bring that knee up when you step up. Really get it up. A little extra cardio burn right there. Really letting that belly fat diminish away. Keeping the heart rate up. We're going to sweat it out. Strengthening the core at the same time. Almost there, 1 second. Good. Take a break. I always take my rests on my ZAAZ machine. You have the option here. We have one more set. All right, step down, mountain climbers. Do your best right here. Squeeze as tight as you can. This is the last set of mountain climbers. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Make sure your butt is not up in the air or your hips are dropping down. Everything is in line. We're almost there. Remember to breathe, push through this. Big deep breath. Good. And into step ups. Last time, right here. Get that knee up higher this time. If you need to breathe at any point, take a break. But if you can, push through this with me. We're doing it together. We are sweating it out. It is holiday time. There tends to be a lot more food around. I know where I am. Food is everywhere, especially the treats. So we put this extra work in, get through the holiday. One more. Good. All right, 15-second break right here. Take a big, deep breath. Remember, you can change your speed at any point. I personally am staying with a lower speed. I'm at about a 30 right now. I like the balance aspect of my ZAAZ machine. All right, we're going right into it. 30-second planks. Hands down, feet out, and we are holding it for the long count here. Now, a couple things to remember. Just like in our mountain climber, you don't want your hips to drop down, and you don't want your butt up in the air. It's taking the weight away from the abdominals. Keep the tight core throughout the whole entire movement, and remember to breathe. You're almost there. 2 seconds, and up. All right, here's the plot twist. We're going right into burpees. If you know these, you might hate them. I love them. Let's go, guys. Jump up, hands down, step back, step up, jump up. Keep it going. We are doing this together. These are hard, but we're getting through them. One more right here. And breathe. All right. So burpees, they are such a great way to get a full body burn going all at the same time while using your ZAAZ machine. Ready? Hit the plank. Let's go. Think about bringing your belly button into your spine. We call this tuck and tight when we're on our ZAAZ machine. Don't let your belly just hang loose muscle. Keep it tight. Think about the belly button being contracted up into the spine. And breathe. Your abdominals are breathing muscles. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Stay focused. When you want to quit, this is where it counts. Push through this. We're doing it together. Almost there. 3 seconds. 2 and 1. Awesome. We are going right into those burpees. Let's get them done. Now you have the option here. You can do the step back, or you can do the jump back. Step back is a little bit more modified. Good, keep it going. Push yourself if you can. 3 seconds, 2 and 1. All right, one more set and we are there. Ready? Big deep breath, down into planks. We are almost there. Last time we're planking. Make this the one that counts the most. Push through. Keep breathing. Make sure your wrists are stacked underneath of your elbows underneath your shoulders. You are strong throughout your whole body. You can do this. Almost there. Stay focused. And go. All right. Last time burpees. Push them out. If you were doing step backs before and you feel you could do jump backs, give yourself a couple tries. See if you can do it. Really nail the plank at the end. Cardio and abs at the same time. You guys asked for it. Keep it going. 5 seconds. Almost there. 3. You got one more in you. I know you do. And 1. Good. All right, this is our last break, you guys. We are going into Russian twist with crunches. I'm going to go up to a higher speed for this exercise, and this should be new to you guys. So, holding onto your support bars, you're gonna go ahead, step one foot up onto the machine, and step your other foot through the machine, and we're gonna go ahead, sitting backwards on the machine. I know it seems weird, but this is by far one of my favorite things to do on my ZAAZ machine, so follow through here with me. From here, we're gonna go into Russian twists. So you can go ahead and cross your feet together. You're gonna slightly lean back just to make sure you're engaging your core. You're gonna bring your hands into prayer hands, just like this, prayer hands. And we're going to twist left to right, left to right. So right here, we're using the obliques, the large muscles on the side of your torso. I get a lot of complaints from my clients saying, how do I lose my muffin top? How do I get rid of my love handles? I've heard the full 9 yards on what it's called. This is a great way to target that part of your body right here, obliques. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, shake it out. We're going right into crunches. So hands are on your chest, crisscrossed to each shoulder, just like this. From here, we're going to slightly lean back to where you're comfortable and crunch up. Now, keep going, but be mindful. Make sure you're not hunching back. We want to make sure we're fully aligned. Think about having a grapefruit underneath of your chin and coming up and down, up and down. Keep it going. Remember to breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Let's go for 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, shake it out. We're going back into rushing twists. Hands are praying. We're coming side to side, left and right. Make sure you're slightly leaning back, just enough to engage the core. You're keeping the chin up. Our chin is not sinking into our chest, as if there was a grapefruit or some kind of small ball underneath of our chin, so we can't put our chin into our chest. And you can do this as slow as you want. Slower is better. Good. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Right into crunches. Hands on the chest, crisscross, and crunch. Good. Make sure everything's staying in line. You're not hunching over. If you find that you're going down and you're hunching over, you're going down too far. Remember to breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. We got one more set. Shake it out. Big deep breath right into our last set of Russian twists. Leaning back, engaging, left to right. Good. This is the last exercise. Keep it going. If your machine turns off, go ahead and turn it right back on. Let's keep going. In through your nose, out through your mouth. We are almost there. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Doesn't hurt to go a little overtime. We're putting the work in because of the holiday. All right, last set of crunches and we're done, you guys. Finale right here. Please do your best. Remember to breathe. Know we're doing it together. Put the work in right here. This is where it counts. See if you can dip a little bit lower this time. Engaging the core. Almost there. 5 seconds. Finish out strong. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. You guys rock. So, however you feel comfortable getting out of this position, I always hold on to the support bars and I step my feet back. Great. All right, you guys rock. I'm going to go ahead, switch over to Facebook and see if we have any questions on this. I know I'm definitely going to get some questions. Usually the most asked question is the speed of the machine, and I'll just go ahead and say that again. So the speed of your machine is completely accustomed to you and how you feel. So I always tell people, rule of thumb, lower speeds like 40, 30, 20, you're really going to get a balance and aspect part of your machine because you get that wobbly feeling. Now, if that's not what you're looking for, go for higher speeds. A lot of my clients say that higher speeds like 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, they get kind of a massage effect. It's pure vibration. So throughout today's class, you can change the speed at any point. Not each exercise has one set speed. It's how you feel. All right, so Susan said hi. Hello, Susan. Sandra says she's going to try it. Lori says thank you. And Susan asked, do you use the soft base or the hard base? For this class today, I used hard base. That's completely optional. If you're someone who has a sensitive behind or your bones are feeling like they can't take the hard base, go ahead and get a soft base. I tend to use soft base when I'm doing yoga, where I have my bare feet on the plate. So that's totally up to you, but go ahead and interchange it. It's not going to make a 100% difference, but it's making a big difference in how your comfortability is throughout the class. So, all right, that's it for questions. Now remember, if you are watching this later in the day or tomorrow at some point and you have questions, go ahead and ask them right there in the comment bar on Facebook, and I will get to you as soon as possible. Besides that, I hope you guys liked this. If there's anything more you want to see, go ahead and leave it in the comment section below. Besides that, have a great week and keep moving with ZAAZ.